of a choice because in previous years I've always struggled with reading, so now being able to pick the books I want even if they're at a higher level is nice.
For Reader's Workshop, I like reading nonfiction a lot because I like reading about all the natural disasters and animals. I also like reading fiction chapter books and stuff because if I don't have something to read, I can pick up one of those and it's fun to read. My favorite part of reading is reading different kinds of books. My favorite part is when we get to stop and drop non-fictional reading because we get to learn, because we get to write down new facts and our thoughts.
I like being able to read what I want to read, and I also like to be given strategies so I can become a better reader and like visualizing and making a movie in my head.
Are you reading more this year than you have in the past?
This year I have. I've also started using independent reading books and class books, so I'm reading outside at my house, and my parents have even said, I'm surprised that you're reading a book because I usually didn't read.
I love that we get to read for a long period of time and that we actually get time to read.
I like how we don't have to do boring worksheets and we get to read more instead of just doing assignments.
I like Writer's Workshop because you get to write and express your feelings that way, and the teachers really help you learn and write better.
I love Reader's Workshop because we get to take notes in our reader's notebook, and we get to dig deeper and look for nonfiction text features.
In reading, I like switching between genre to being genre, like fiction and biographies, or nonfiction and biographies back and forth.
Teachers, they teach us strategies to make me and maybe other students to understand it better and make it easier for us.
I like read out loud because whenever my teacher takes the bookmark out of her hands, I know that she's going to stop, and I'm really disappointed that she can't read to us forever. I love that I get to choose the most comfortable spots to pay attention and get to choose the most coolest stories I've ever had and get to pick out my favorite book. I like reading and writing because you get to switch all the genres. I like about super kids because they're nice and they share about people, and because they're nice because they all stick together, which is really good. And I like Cass's song because it's really good. It goes like, my name is Cass and I love to cook, so come into my kitchen and take a good look. I like Super Kid because I can write a lot. In writing, I like how we get to write all these stories. I like how we get to choose what we want to write about and have free writing. I also like how we do fiction, not just nonfiction all the time.
I like it most because it just opens your imagination. You can just let your imagination go wild. Maybe you could write a fiction story about where you go and move, or maybe you could write a nonfiction story about when you went to the beach. Or maybe you could write about tornadoes, tsunamis, you can just write about anything.
I love reading great books and writing good stories. My favorite book is Wonder, and I love writing nonfiction pieces. And I like Writer's Workshop a lot because you can write down all your opinions about stuff, and you can make up your own stories. And I think when you do Reader's Workshop, you read a book, and that kind of gives you more ideas for your stories in Writer's Workshop.
I enjoy that we get to choose what we read, just because it gives me something that I actually like to read.
I love getting all the time to read in Reader's Workshop. I also love getting to choose our own books.
In Reader's Workshop, you can have a lot of freedom to choose the books that you want to read, but also when you're doing the different units like we're doing right now, nonfiction, you can also, after you're done reading a book, you can choose a book of your choice to read, which is very good because then you also have your freedom of choice.
I really like writing because you get to convince readers and stuff. So far we've done 4 different types of writing.
One of them is persuasive writing, so like that's to convince someone.
Thank you, teachers, for teaching me so much cool stuff in reading and writing.